For a lot of brands, the highest converting videos and ads is not the slick product demo, it is not the discount offer, it is actually the founder on camera explaining why they built the thing in the first place. There's a clear reason that simple format beats expensive production over and over and over again. And there's also a specific way to get it terribly wrong that kills its results. And today I will show you both and give you the template that you can use to implement this yourself. My name is Ken Rader. I'm one of the co-founders and the CMO here at the Visionary Group, where we scale 7 and 8 figure e-commerce brands. And the founder-led content is one of the most underused assets that I see. So let's get into it. Look at how many big brands were built on an origin story. Dr. Squatch started because the founder had skin problems and could not find a natural soap made for men. Olipop came from a founder who failed with an earlier soda and became obsessed with getting the gut health version right. AG1 began with a founder's health scare and a wish for one product to replace a cabinet full of pills. In every one of these cases, the why came before the what. That is exactly why founder content converts. It carries trust that a polished studio ad cannot manufacture. People can feel the difference between a brand performing and a person who actually cares about the brand. A founder explaining a real problem they lived through is one of the most believable things on the internet. It is not something that AI can replace. And belief is what gets people to pull out a credit card for a brand they just discovered. There's a second reason this works, especially to younger consumers that have grown up with social media. People want to buy from people. A logo cannot earn loyalty the way a face and real, authentic story can. When viewers feel like they know the person behind the product, they root for the brand. They forgive small mistakes and they come back. Think about Mr. Beast and Feastables. That is a prime example of that. And Joyride and Ryan Trahan. These creators that have gained trust through making real, authentic content makes it such a marketable and valuable thing. That relationship is worth more than any single sale. The strongest version of this is what I call the quest, and it follows a structure you can copy beat for beat. It starts with the problem the founder personally had, not a market opportunity, a real frustration in their own life. Then the search, where they tried the existing options and everyone let them down. Then the turning point, the moment they decided to build it themselves because no good solution existed. Then the obsession, the failed prototypes, the late nights, the detail they refused to compromise on. And finally, the proof, the product as it exists now and the result it delivers. That structure works because it gives the viewer a hero to root for and a reason the product exists beyond making money. The product stops feeling like something being sold to you and starts feeling like the result of someone's genuine obsession. You can really feel the passion and energy behind the camera. You have seen the opening line 100 times. I quit my job to figure out why every product in this category is bad, and here is why I made it. That line works because it promises a quest. Let me make this practical. You do not need a film crew. You need a clean talking headshot of the founder, good light, clear audio, something literally just like this with iPhone. Then you cut to B-roll that proves the story is real. Show the early prototypes, show the early stages, show the ingredients that you obsess over, show the thing that you rejected. The proof footage is what separates a believable founder story from a generic one. Keep the founder talking like a human, not reading ad copy. Have it come truly from the heart of the speaker. The best founder videos sound like a person explaining the product to a friend at a dinner table. A little imperfection actually helps here because it reads and feels real. Here's the trap with all of this. Founder content only works when it is specific and true. Vague founder content where someone reads a generic script about passion, quality, I made this because it tastes better than the other thing, converts worse than a normal ad because it has all the awkwardness of being on camera with zero substance. Nowadays, people can read through all the BS on social media and it just is terrible. Passion and quality are words every brand uses, so it proves nothing. The fix is detail. Name the exact problem that you had with specifics. Be very hyper niche about this message. Name the precise moment that you decide to build the thing. Show the real obsession and the true failure behind building the brand, and tie the story directly to a feature of the product. So the narrative and the sell becomes the same thing. When the founder says, I tried 14 formulas before this one because the first 13 separated in the bottle, that specific detail does more selling than a paragraph of adjectives and a ChatGPT written script. Let me hand you the actual template so there is no excuse for you to implement this into your brand. 5 beats around 90 seconds, 1 take. Beat 1, the problem. For years, I dealt with this specific thing and nothing in the market actually fixed it. Beat 2, the search. I tried these options and every one of them had the same flaw. Beat 3, the decision. So I decided to build the thing I wish existed. Beat 4, the obsession. It took this many attempts. It took 100 attempts and I refused to ship until this one detail was right. Beat 5, the proof and the invitation. Here is what we ended up with. Here is what it does for you, and here is how you get it. Fill in those blanks with real specifics from your own life and your own story that you have as a founder and turn it into an ad that most of your competitors will never be willing to make. Specifics are the whole game. The more precise and niche that you can make this and how detailed you can make it, the more true it feels. The most common objection I hear is that the founder is not natural on camera. Good news, you do not need to be charismatic. You need to be real because that's what people want nowadays. Polished and confident often read as a salesperson, and people are guarded against salespeople. They do not want to be sold now. They want to be soft sold. They want a story. They want to feel a true connection behind this. A founder who is a little awkward but clearly means every single word that comes out of his mouth converts a smooth actor almost every single time. 2 tricks that are going to help this. Talk to one person off camera, a friend, a team member, and explain it to them instead of performing it to the lens, talking to the camera. That's why you see like those side angle type ones where it looks like a documentary interview. That's what they do there. And then film it in one continuous take so it keeps it natural rhythm and like a real speech. Keep the small imperfections in the edit because those are the proof that a human is talking to another human. And watch the right number when it goes live. The metric that matters most on a founder video is how many people are still watching after the first few seconds. And then really focus on these metrics after the ad launches. Check how many people are still watching after the first few seconds, and then how many people make it to the part where you connect the story to the product. If people drop off in the first few seconds, your opening problem is not sharp enough and not detailed enough. If they drop in the middle, you are taking too long to get to the point. Okay, one more layer of value because this asset can live in more than just one place. The Founder Story is a great top of funnel ad that introduces cold audiences to the brand with the trust built in. It is the centerpiece of your About page where buyers go right before they decide to purchase. It is the first email in your welcome flow where a new subscriber is deciding whether to care about you. Film it once and then use it across all 3. One strong founder video can work for the brand for years. Okay, so your origin story is a marketing asset, probably one of the most valuable assets that you have, and most founders never use it. Put yourself on camera, tell the real why with specifics, show proof, and connect to what the product actually does. Authenticity is the one thing your bigger, better funded competitors cannot buy, and the one advantage they cannot take from you. So if you're a founder sitting on a great story you have never turned into content, we help brands do this time and time again. We talk to thousands of e-commerce brands within a year, and so many of these founders are so scared to put themselves on there. And some of the biggest and best brands that we see succeed is a founder-led brand. You can see the real, true passion and meaning behind the brand, and customers love that. They're attracted to it, especially in today's age. Like I said, in social media, people want real, authentic things, not just another faceless brand with no meaning. People buy from other people. So if you're looking to do that, please book a call with us down below, because we would love to dive into your business and see what bottlenecks you're facing and build you a roadmap to success into 2026 and beyond. So if you're interested, please book a call with us down below and hop on a call with our team of experts that's going to build you a roadmap to show you how you can succeed with your real numbers, with real strategy and implementation on how you can scale the rest of 2026 and beyond. And if you don't, no worries, please drop a like and subscribe. I'm dropping these videos every single week. Hopefully you found something super valuable in this and that you can implement into your business, or just gave you like a little spark of inspiration or motivation that you can take to your team and discuss in your next marketing meeting. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you got it here, I really, truly appreciate it. Peace out. See you on the next one.